Carla Sexton, sophomore. Joey Valencia, junior.
Adriana Russin, junior.
Megan Gray, senior.
Ella Williams, junior.
Ashlyn Butler, junior.
Abby Summit, senior.
Brooklyn Woolsey, sophomore. Macy Ketzinger, senior. Fallon Bandler, sophomore.
Madeline Wilkinson, junior.
Peyton Tedford, senior.
Kate Roselle, junior.
Maddie Cartwright, junior. Casey Dedman, sophomore.
Anna Trusty, sophomore.
Mackenzie Thomas, sophomore.
Ashlyn Butler, junior.
Hello again, Bulldog fans, and welcome to Tuesday night 5A West basketball. Tim Terry with you. We are live in beautiful downtown Greenwood, Arkansas, and it's the, what do we call it, January Classic, as the Alma Airedales are in town for a little conference battle. Should be a couple of good ball games. Just on pure records, looks like Greenwood should be favored in both. But as we've said for the better part of 40 years, you throw records out the windows when these two teams meet, and we should be in for a good one tonight. Greenwood coming off a couple of nice road wins up at Mountain Home, survived the 4-hour bus ride, survived the 4-hour bus ride back, which is even more impressive, and got a couple of wins on the road. The Bulldogs 2-3 in conference, the Lady Bulldogs 3-0 in conference. The Lady Airedales are 0-4, and the Airedales are 0-2 in conference. A lot of COVID games still out there. This should really be our 5th conference game, I believe, of the season. So, like I said, Greenwood girls are 2 down. Alma's boys are 3 down. So this should be our 6th, rather. There should already be 5 conference games played. So just for programming, though, we'll reschedule. Next week is February the 1st, Tuesday. We used to be the built-in open date that we had for bad weather. It will be there for a reschedule now of COVID, as Greenwood will go to Bologna that night, the girls only. And we'll have a game for you here at the Fort Smith Radio Group. Either be here on Cool 104.7 or over on our sister station, the Sports Hog 103.5. So keep it tuned to social media and what have you, and we'll let you know when and where that game will take place. But it is girls only next Tuesday. And then also on Valentine's Day, it'll be a treat for one game only at Russellville. I guess that's the only time the Lady Cyclones could get together with us, is 7 weeks after they canceled. But we'll be heading down there on Valentine's Day, on Monday night. It'll be radio only that night.
That'll be a heartbreaker for them.
Yeah, right, hopefully. Live stream will be with the junior high, so that's on February 14th, but ways away. Lots of work to be done between now and then. The boys still on schedule, haven't missed any games. But unfortunately, some of the girls' teams in our conference have got the navy blue flu. And miraculously, we're healthy 4 days later. Even without protocols or rules and regulations. So it is what it is. We will stay here live, pause for the national anthem. A new state law has been passed, the Pledge of Allegiance. Be said before every sporting event, so at least one time. So we will take a moment of silence and then have our pledge and pledge in the national anthem.
And now the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the national anthem by the Mad Dog Band.
Welcome you back. HB Stewart Bulldog Arena. It's been a rough, probably 18 months for the Greenwood Bulldog Nation. Lost another great Bulldog last night, Carol Lowe. Passed away last night. Maybe apparent heart attack. So we, Miss Teresa, if you're out there listening, woo, our thoughts are with you. It's been a rough one. Chanley Bottoms and Brian Jernigan assisting Cody Mann, Lady Airedale's head coach. Kinsey Rushing will start for Alma. Aylin Carmack, number 11. Looking for Cody down there. I don't see Coach Mann. Oh, he's out there giving 5 to the players. Like to see that, the head coach out giving dap to the other players. I thought, where's Cody at? He's here. A lot of times you'll see the assistant get in there and do the handshaking. Jordan Gramlich also starting for the Lady Airedales. Number 32 is Presley Taylor. And number 30 is Samantha Crook. A junior, one freshman in Gramlich, a senior in Rushing, and a senior in Carmack. For the Lady Bulldogs in their home whites, Maddie Cartwright, a junior, and a Trustee, the sophomore. A.J. Summit, a senior, the homecoming queen. Megan Gray, a senior, and Adriana Russin, a junior. Alma's in the road greens. Gold numerals. No trouble. Cartwright won the tip and almost knocked it into the Mad Dog Band. Gray ran it down, and here we go. Greenwood working left to right on your radio dial. 1-3-1 defensively. Here's Trustee. Into the right corner to Gray. Back to Trustee up top, Summit. Summit. Little trap up there. Gets it back to Anna Trustee. Down in the corner to Gray, right side. Alma defense pretty stifling right now. Finally, Cartwright's open in the left corner for 3. Won't go. Long rebound handled by the Airedales, Lady Airedales. And how that, I thought Trustee was going to get called for a foul early on, but they're letting them play, I guess, there. And that time she did get the steal. Anna, 1-on-2. Stops and pops from 13 feet. No problem for Anna Trustee. Wow.
Just count it.
Yeah. Amazing. 2-0 Lady Bulldogs, 7:09 to go first period. Another steal. This time Cartwright picks the pocket up off the window, and one. Cartwright goes hard in the basket. She's up and good. And she'll get a free throw to go along with it.
A free throw?
A free throw.
Yeah.
And what should be called a free shot, I guess. Usually you don't throw them up there.
Well, yeah, Anna's is more along the lines of a throw.
And she missed the free pitch, as Uncle Earl would call it. So here come the Lady Airedales rushing across the timeline with the left hand. Clay Reeves manning the sidelines at the travel. Good call from the dentist. Coach Reeves just hanging on to that hair around the lower bowl as much as he can. 5 titles here in Greenwood, 3 at Greenland around the turn of the century. The professor, here's Russin now. Gets to Summit. She'll bring it up top to Gray. Down to Trusty. She'll drive the baseline right side. Out to Gray for 3. Splash! Megan Gray. Now, if she's on, it's going to be problems for everybody.
Well, everybody in green.
Yep.
Not everybody in Greenwood.
True. 7-0. Bulldogs up a touchdown on Alma. Not the first time I've said that. Here is Carmack across the timeline. Down the left side of the lane, shot up. They're going to call a charge. Gray took the charge. First foul of the ball game, or a second foul, rather. First on Carmack.
A good aggressive play, and she went to the basket there. And Gray has done, as she's done a number of times, slid over and took the charge. Not sliding, because that would be a block.
Yeah.
But she got in position and took that charge.
Huge student section here tonight, all decked out in camo. Summit says, let me get in on the party. Couldn't get the jumper to go, and Carmack will have the rebound for the Lady Airedales. Through traffic, she gets into the front court with her dribble. Down the right side of the lane, another charge. Gray got her again. That's 3 on Haley Carmack. And those are 2 good calls, guys. I mean, that's tough sledding. Kiera Owens up off the bench. 3 fouls for Carmack, a senior guard.
And that's one of 2 things. That's a great scouting report, knowing which way they're going to go. Yeah. And that's a student-athlete willing to take a charge, which is not something that people like to do much anymore. But Megan Gray may lead our team in charges taken this
100%
year.
She does. That Sydney Henson Morgan trait that Sydney was the queen of back in the day. Here's Trusty from 17 feet, left wing, splash. Yeah, we got problems, and we're going to have a timeout for the Airedales as Greenwood bullying right now early in this first quarter, 9-0. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. Dr. Smith with some cheese tater tots.
Well, if you saw the JV game, which I don't know how much you were up there slinging dogs.
Yeah, baby.
Slapping some pizza out there or whatever.
Yes.
But Alma played a 1-3-1 defensively, or a shell of the 1-3-1. Not like what Greenwood has, because we've talked about the length of both Trusty, Cartwright, even throw Summit in there. You get somebody with the long arms that they have.
Yep.
And I don't want to just give away the boat, but there's one coming that's long just like that too that will cause a lot of people some problems.
Fun watching the junior high last night against Northside 9th grade and Kimmons 8th grade. A clean sweep last night for Greenwood.
Big sporting event I need to talk about. Thursday night will be senior night for wrestling. It'll be in the PE gym.
Yeah.
And 2 big duels as they'll wrestle Russellville and Van Buren and honor our seniors that night. Some seniors who have contributed a lot to wrestling for Greenwood. If you got a chance, come to the PE gym on Thursday night, 6 o'clock. Watch the grapplers get after it.
Nice. And we're going to call this one a block. That was a good try in there from Russin. Her first foul on Greenwood. You can't call 3 straight charges. It's an official's credo, we'll call
it.
Unwritten rule. Gramlich will go to the line for a couple of free pitches for the Lady Airedales. First one's on the way and good. Alma's on the board. It's 9-1 with 5:15 to go in the first period. There goes the shutout. One more for Gramlich, and it's good. Good soft touch.
She threw them well.
Yes. Gray now in the front court. Alma stepped up the defense a little bit, trying to extend the pressure. Cartwright's in the left corner with it. Had it slapped out of her hand, and Gramlich will lead the charge. Cartwright from behind. Nice job of hustling back. Maddie not giving up on the play. Seen her hang her head a few times after something wrong on one end. That time she kept the head high and got back in the mix. Slapped it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Airedales. Owens will inbound on the baseline, right side of the lane. Into Gramlich. Right wing. Up top it comes to Rushing. Rushing with the dribble. Hands it off to Owens. Now down to Taylor. Shot won't go from the left baseline. Cartwright with a board. She wants to run the break. Finds Trusty. Guess what? Oh, she missed the 10-footer from the left wing. Rebound out of there by Taylor. Ahead to Rushing. Now Owens. Looks like Rushing drew the shortest straw tonight for the student section debut. She's got it in the deep right corner now. Double teamed. It's just like Alcatraz whenever you get trapped over there with Cartwright involved. She was called for a foul there at reach. Second team foul, her first. Inbounding over on the deep corners. Kinsey Rushing for Alma. Student section fell asleep for a minute, I guess. There's Greenwood now. Owens has it out on the running Bulldog logo. Splits the double team, but Summit slapped it away. Gray has it now. And here's Megan on the run. 2-on-1. She wants to go all the way to the rack. And a charge called. Yeah, it's one of them. Obviously, in hindsight, should have probably gave it up to Trusty. 9-2. Lady Bulldogs lead.
Well, that is the understatement of the year, if I've ever heard one that says in hindsight.
Yeah.
But we're all 20/20 hindsight.
That's right. Alma's got it now in the deep left corner. Skip pass, and Summit went up and got it. And she'll lead the break. She finds Cartwright in the left corner. Maddie tried the baseline, cut off, back to A.J. Summit. Up top to Gray, open for three. Off the mark, long rebound, Cartwright right on the arc. Her three's long, won't go. Russin battles for the board, can't find it.
Well, we got 1-3 so far, and Megan knocking down that three. We've had opportunity.
No, Trusty made a three early, I think. I've got a three written down by her name. Was I wrong?
You were wrong.
Okay.
Not the first time I've said that.
Right. Here's Summit with her own three from the Summit corner. It's short. Tried to get her own rebound. She'll be called for her foul. Going after the rebound. Fourth team foul. 9-2.
Spreading the fouls out.
Yeah. Lady Bulldogs with the full court, kind of a 1-3-1. And they'll let Greenwood bring it to the timeline. Over to Owens. Shot won't go. To an air ball. And it'll go to the Lady Bulldogs. Here is Gray now with 3:08 to go. 9-2, Greenwood leads. Cartwright on the right wing. Corner to Gray. Back to Cartwright, looking inside. She's going to penetrate. Around the horn, shot up off the window, won't go. Battle for the board. Maddie's got it, and she's fouled by 30. That's Samantha Crook, her first. Team's fourth. And Greenwood will inbound on the baseline. A.J. Summit on the right side of the lane. Will trigger out to Cartwright. Into the key, 17-footer. Off the mark, won't go. Taylor with a board for Alma. Here they come. Right to left. 2:45 to go. Steal. Ball slapped away. Cartwright had a shot at it, and this time it's Gramlich.
The defense is picked up early for Greenwood. Obviously, you can tell with the scoreboard 9-2. They've done well on the defensive end. Haven't converted as many on the offensive end as you would, as Clay Reeves would like to see.
Trusty goes high post to Russin to Gray. Now to Summit right corner. Skip past to Trusty. She'll penetrate to the left elbow. 15-footer. Yes.
Why not?
Just soft as church music.
That's her third two. That may be what you were trying to
Maybe so. I was clairvoyant.
Prophetic, if you will.
Yeah, here's Owens in the front court now. Tried to split the double team. No chance of getting out of that. It's like a straight jacket with Trusty and Cartwright up there. I mean, you got to be Houdini to get out of that deal. Jump ball was called. Airedales will keep it.
Do it.
No chance.
No chance.
I can't even dribble. I couldn't dribble alone out there if no one was in the gym. I'd kick it off my foot. Inbounds comes in to Crook. Back to Rushing. Now Cook, or Owens rather. Left baseline, little drive and kick out to Gramlich. Taylor didn't want to get any part of it. Back to Taylor. 3-ball from the left wing. Won't go. Cartwright with a rebound. Her third board. Maddie will bring it across with a trot. Into the front court, goes to Summit, 3-ball from the deep right corner, off the mark. Rebound cleared out of there by Crook for Alma. She'll find Rushing. Rushing into the front court, nearly lost it, then did. Trusty just took it away from her. Her second steal. Here's Anna going 1-on-3 rather. She's fouled going to the cup.
So Trusty will get to shoot two. 25 picks up that foul.
Her first. Trusty's first trip to the line. She's got 6 points. 11-2, Greenwood leads. A minute 36 left first quarter.
The professor and I were talking about Anna today, and you can count on about 12 to 20 with her. She's going to get somewhere in that point range most of the night, or most nights. And if she does that, and you get contributions from Megan Gray, you get contributions from Abby Summit, you know what Cartwright's going to be.
Yeah.
She's a potential 30-point-a-night girl if she wants to.
Yep.
But if you get you're going to get consistency from Anna Trusty. She's getting 12 to 20 every night.
Yep. There's 8 now. She made both free throws. Carly Sexton, a sophomore, and Ella Williams, a junior, checked in here with a minute and a half left first period. Greenwood up 13-2. That's rushing across the timeline. Defense still extended for Greenwood. Skip pass to the right wing. Well done, but Gramlich having trouble with the double team, then stolen away by Russin. Adriana had her pocket pick, but Gray's going to run the loose ball down. Here comes Megan. Skipped it to the corner to Ella Williams' left corner. Now Sexton on the wing, and they'll try to reorganize. Now they're ready. Williams will penetrate into the lane, kick it to Trusty. Now Gray, top of the key, stops and pops. Splash! Ho, baby!
How about that? Moving left, able to stop and pop, all in one motion. That's the confidence of a shooter right there. Megan Gray may be locked in tonight.
16-2, Greenwood leads with 46 seconds left. There's another steal by Trusty. Her third steal. She'll take it down the middle of the lane. Floater, yes, up and in. That's 10 points for Anna Trusty.
What'd I say, 12 to 20?
Yeah.
That's a pretty safe bet.
Yes, 34 seconds. Another steal by Gray against this pressure. Stop and pop and top of the key. Splash! And look out! She's got 3. 21-2, Lady Bulldogs up here in the first period with 18 seconds to go. Crook has it. She is going to get called for there's going to be a foul called on a Greenwood player in the double team.
24, so Carly Sexton's picking up her first.
15 foul. In for Alma comes Makia Cravey. Number 14, Laney Moore. Number 10, Kylie Poole. And I think there was one more. No, that's it, I believe. 13, McKinley McCart. 8 seconds. Feet inside, loose ball. Russin up with a steal, and she's fouled. She's going to shoot free throws. And a little action. A little attitude. I don't know if you want to mess with Adriana Russin. Gravy called for the foul. So Russin will walk to the other end and get a one-on-one shot here. 12 fouls already called here in the first quarter. It's Greenwood Alma. 1-1. Rustin with a couple of dribbles. She'll let it fly. Splash. Got to make you free pitches, says Uncle Earl. And we are 3 out of 4 right now. One more for Rustin. She'll get the back end of this 1-1. Long, no good. Sexton with an offensive board. Pitches it over to Trusty at the buzzer. Good. A late rebound, a late assist, and a bucket for Anna Trusty. And she'll finish with 12 points in the end of the first period. And the Lady Bulldogs are flexing the muscle here, taking care of business at home. They lead 24-2 after the first period. We'll take a break. Greenwood Sports Center Online and Bulldog Basketball on Cool 104.7. I like Luke Hills in the camo. It's good. We're back here at HB Stewart Bulldog Arena. If you're watching online, you saw a new hype video that the teams have in pregame during starting lineups. I want to thank Eric Woolsey Distribution for paying for the girls, sponsoring that for the girls video. Appreciate Mr. Woolsey and all his support of Greenwood Athletics. Well, unfortunately for Alma's, Greenwood's ball to start the second period. Sexton's in there as Summit lets a three fly. A splash from the top of the key. Her first points. And 27-2 now. Ella Williams in there with Summit, Cartwright, Gray, and Sexton. Ball stolen away. Gray's going to come out of there with the steal, her second steal, to Cartwright, deep left corner for three. Just couldn't find the mark. Battle for the offensive board, but not there. Crook will get it for Alma. And they've got to get Carmack back in there with her three fouls. Gramlich gets the long pass in the right corner. Skips it out, but stolen away by Williams this time. She'll find Gray. Here's Cartwright, left wing. Maddie puts it on the deck, and a foul call. It looked fairly clean, but Crook second. Cartwright will go to the hole.
I'm not going to lie. I just went full Tim Terry on that bacon, egg, and cheese toaster right there in between the quarters.
Glorious.
I mean, it was a matter of.
I mean, it's glorious.
I don't know if I took a breath at all.
So two, 3 bites, and it was gone.
Yeah.
No question.
I just wish there was a free dessert to give away. Cartwright's true this time from the line. She's 3 points now. As Owens will come back in for the Lady Airedales and get Crook with her 2 fouls. 28-2.
Well, there's the Burton clan, and you want to talk about some boys that played well last night.
They
Andrew
sure
and
did.
Daniel played really well in that 9th grade game last night.
Second free throw good. 4 points for Cartwright. Get them boys over to the concession stand. Buy some goodies.
Give them some free stumping.
Carmack.
You meant buy stuff,
yes.
not give it to them?
No.
Man.
You got to earn your stripes around here. Third steal for Gray as they tried a full court pass, and Gray stole it away. Cartwright tried to drive the lane, just can't find the mark in there. And the offense or a board comes out to Alma. Carmack will drive, and Cartwright just throws a cross check on her. Her second foul, the 6th team foul. So the Lady Airedales will be shooting free throws shortly.
So is that would you call that a frustration foul?
Yeah, that's the worst kind. I can't stand the frustration fouls. Inbounds comes into Owens. She's harassed by Williams for Greenwood. Greenwood still extending the pressure. Carmack says, I got to end this thing. 3 ball coming, boom, for Halen Carmack. That's her first points. And it's 29-5 now. Gray's got it. Nice cut down the lane from Summit. Good look from Gray, unselfish. And it's up and in. Summit's got 5. First assist for Gray. Now Alma on the other end. That's Taylor. Trying to throw it in there. Loose ball. On the deck is Gramlich. Good job getting down there and getting physical. Trying to get it out of there. Now they're going to just call a foul on Sexton, which is odd. That's the 31-5 rule. And so free throws coming for Gramlich, who was on the deck. Yeah, 1-on-1.
That's perplexing because she was on her knees, put the ball on the floor, picked the ball back up, put the ball on the floor, picked the ball back up.
Are you insinuating a double dribble?
Well, I'm not. Some would call that a travel.
He's not saying it.
Right.
Free throw's good. And Gramlich is 3 for 3. She'll get the back end of the 1-on-1. 31-6. So there you go, America. We don't just complain when we're getting beat. You know what I'm saying? Second one's good. I mean, we're up 90 points right now. You know, it should have been something illegal. Here's Gray with it across the timeline. Coming up on 6 minutes, second quarter. Cartwright's going to drive, stop, and pop from 8 feet. She just can't find the zone. They just can't find the range. A lot of golf left here tonight. Owens has it, but Summit's going to pick her pocket. Balls on the deck. Williams down there away with it. Now Owens gets it back, and this time a jump ball call. 31-7. Trusty and Russin will come in for Williams and Sexton. So starters back in.
Yeah, Ella says that's what I get.
Yeah.
I dove down there on the ball, and I get to take a seat on the bench.
Halen Carmack will inbound over on the baseline, right side of the lane, finds Gramlich, top of the key. And she finds Trusty waiting on her. There's Owens, drives in, kicks it to the left corner. 3 on the way, is not there, an air ball, and Cartwright's got her 4th rebound. Nice find of Summit streaking down the lane, up and good.
Now on the live stream, I know you saw that on the radio side. You didn't see how great of a shot that was. The body control to be able to run down the pass and still get the ball up when she's almost under the basket or under the backboard. Great job by Abby Summit. Good find by Maddie Cartwright.
Second assist for Cartwright, and then a steal. She picked Owen's pocket. Maddie going to go to the hoop. Up off the window, you betcha. Cartwright's got 6 points. That's her second steal.
And defense turning into offense. Yeah. And Maddie there again. It's you got Cartwright and you got Trusty up there at the top in that trap. It's awful hard to find an opening.
Greenwood up 35-7. I bet I've said that before, Buffkin. Lady Airedale's with it, and a kick ball from Trusty. Hey. Alma's ball after the kick. They'll inbound over on the far sideline. Over near Leland Barclay, who's covering tonight for the Arkansas Dimgaz. So you can read about how he thought it looked tonight in tomorrow's newspaper. Trusty again knocks it out of Carmack's hand as they got the ball inbounds. They'll inbound again, same spot. Carmack got it into Taylor. Down in the corner it goes to Rushing. She'll drive the left baseline, just lost the handle, out of bounds.
You take a look down there at the student section, and leading in front, obviously, are some football coaches that are there. Everybody's in camo except for Coach Young.
Right. Hey.
Is he not a hunter, or is he?
Cartwright, nice drive in there. They found her layups up and good. Hey, two-year head coach, 2 state championship appearances. Hey, wear whatever he wants as far as I'm concerned. I mean, at least wear something, I guess, though, really. Carmack shot won't go. Offensive board, Gramblich. Follow won't go. Summit up there for a rebound. Here come the Lady Bulldogs. Down ahead of the pack, she caught Trusty Snowbird, no problem. Summit with a quick assist, too. Trusty's got 14. We're at the 4-minute mark, and this thing is getting out of hand. The Lady Bulldog up. Trusty, another steal. And it's just not going away. It's her 4th steal. Finds Cartwright, and she had it stripped out of her hands. It'll stay with Greenwood, 39-7.
Another equally as impressive catch on that pass that Cartwright was able to control that. Shows her athleticism. Drew the foul, I'd say the foul. The ball went off out of bounds. Good job by Alma to get back and knock that out of bounds. But a great catch on the pass from Maddie Cartwright.
Samantha Crook in for Alma. Summit found Cartwright, got it right back to the inbounder. Summit couldn't find the 16-footer from the left baseline. Rebound by Crook ahead to Carmack. She'll let a deep 3 fly just off the mark. Gray with a rebound. Her first board. Megan's going to lead the charge right down the middle to Trusty. Off to her right, up and in. No problem for Anna Trusty.
Megan being a floor general, found in the open teammate. Quick learning lesson for her there. She got a charge last time she did that.
Yep.
This time she kicked it out. Banked in 3 there.
That's Presley Taylor. Second 3 of the game. They have no 2-point field goal. A couple of 3s and 4 free throws. Here's Trusty. Back to Gray up top. A three-pointer off the mark. Finally missed one. Rebound cleared out of there by Crook. And she will find Owens. She'll hand it off to Rushing. Rushing will bring it across the timeline, 41-10. Coach Reeves backs off the Dogs a bit into the half-court defense. Owens shot up. It won't go, and it'll be a turnover to the Greenwood Lady Bulldogs. Callie Poole back in. She's a sophomore for Alma. And Summit will inbound to Gray. Megan will walk it up. Coach Reeves barking out a signal. Sounds like a little play for Cartwright. Carmack did a good job of swatting the ball, kind of reached around from behind and knocked it out of Gray's hand. It'll stay with Greenwood. Summit will inbound down there in the coffin corner right side over here in front of Alma's bench. Found Cartwright, right back to Summit, 3-ball. And hit the support up top.
She was not in her corner that time. She'd moved out a little bit on the wing, and that ball bounced high.
And then a foul called on Russin on the rebound. I thought they were blowing the ball dead because they hit the support up top, but there was a foul called on the rebound. So 30, Samantha Crook is going to go to the line for a 1-and-1. That's the second foul on Adriana Russin. Gramblich back in for Alma. Free throw won't go. Russin with a rebound. Ahead to Gray. Now Trusty on the left wing. Trusty cut off back to Gray up top. Open. Nope, thought about a 3. Back to Trusty. Her 3 from the left wing won't go. Rebound comes back to Gramblich for Alma. She'll bring it up the floor with a dribble. Nice handles for the 5 spot. Now Carmack up top. 41-10, Greenwood leads. 2:09 to go before halftime. Peyton Tedford's our Ronald Reagan Realty Player Spotlight. We'll talk about her next chance we get. Tried to feed into the high post. Trusty knocked it away. A steal to Anna Trusty. Gray runs the break. Back to Trusty. Drives in. Finds Summit open for 3 right side. It's off the mark. Rebound is Crook, and she's hammered in there by a whole host of Greenwood players. Let's see which one they choose.
I think they're going to choose Russin, and that is who they get.
It's her third. Russin kind of got tangled up early on. She's still smarting a bit about that. Ryan Lindsay, coach's assistant up off the bench, saying that's 3 on her, Coach.
And Coach said, I know.
Right.
He's been known to leave them in there and let them play through it.
Shots up and good. The front end of the 1-1. It's the last 1-1 for the Lady Airedales. Crook's got a point. Free throw short, long rebound. Summit trying to run it down. That's off of AJ. Oh, no, they're going to give it to us. I thought Summit knocked it out, but they say off of Crook.
But you've never missed a call.
I have not.
I mean, I've heard that before, but
I haven't missed many, if I have missed one. Cartwright drives in there, and she's fouled on the way up.
It went from I've never missed a call to now I haven't missed many.
That's the 3rd on Crook. I don't know that I've missed one. I mean, I'm
you
sure.
Just missed one.
So, no, I didn't either.
Yeah.
He missed it. It was off Summit. We'll just watch the replay at halftime. Cartwright's free throw's good.
You missed it.
9 points for her. Going for double figures here. Maddie rattled that one home. 4 in a row from the line. She's 4
like
out of 5.
The scorebook, it's official.
And it's wrong sometimes, too.
It is not wrong.
Yeah.
It is official. Even when it's wrong, it's right.
That's right, exactly.
Kind of like weathermen.
It's like a bartender. Here is Alma on the other end now. Taylor from the left wing getting harassed still by Greenwood. 43-11 is the score. A minute and a half to halftime. She gets it out to Poole. Poole finds Gramlich. Cartwright swats that one away. She loaded up for 3. Maddie now leading the break. Stops and pops from 14 feet. Sweet Jesus. That's what she can do right there. I mean, if you ask me to take over, I'm going to give it a shot. Cartwright's had a horrible first half. She's got 12 points. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, a block shot, and 2 steals.
You called it horrible.
That's a terrible first
I'm
half.
just saying she has. You ask her dad. He'll tell you. Now Alma loose for 3. Look out. Presley Taylor with her second 3.
Well, she was able to break the double team and found an opening and just said, I'm going to knock it down from here. And she did.
Oh, great. Nice look underneath Cartwright all alone. Cartwright starting to get settled in now.
The terrible half continues.
I'm telling you, 3rd assist for Gray. 47-14, Greenwood ahead. 30 seconds left before halftime. Carmack says party time. Deep 3, not there. Trusty says, I'll take a rebound. That's her first rebound. Anna weaves through traffic, up off the window, won't go. Cartwright's offensive board, and she's fouled. She'll have free throws coming. Wow. This one's on 30. Man, that's her 4th, Dr. Smith. Samantha Crook. Cartwright back to the line for some free throws. 47-14 as Laney Moore will come check in. Maddie buries the first free throw. 15 points now for Cartwright. Trusty's got 16. Maddie, chance to catch the high-scoring lead, and she does. Got them both 6 straight for Cartwright. 49-14, 20 seconds left. Go clock. There it goes. Carmack up top. Greenwood sagging off a little bit, but Trusty's, when you get close, I'm coming in there and getting it. The octopus up there. Carmack goes to Taylor. She'll drive the left baseline, try to scoop shot, not there. Summit will drag a rebound down. That's her second board. Ahead to Trusty for 3 at the buzzer, and it will not go. 49-14. The Lady Bulldogs flexing some muscle here at H.B. Stewart Bulldog Arena. As we go to halftime, 49-14, I'll quickly tell you about our Ronald Reagan Realty Player Spotlight, and Peyton Tedford, our senior tonight. She'll get on the floor here in the second half. We'll get you some video. PT Paydays, her nickname. 4.0 GPA. Basketball is a favorite sport. She likes math. She's going to major in nursing at UAFS. She's on the principal's roll every year. Beta Club, National Honor Society, Kids Wish Network, Hero of the Month, June of 2021. Her parents are Ryan and Jennifer Tedford. Favorite saying, the greatest mistake you can make in life is to be continually fearing you will make one.
Deep.
Like it, Elbert Hubbard. Favorite author, Tracy Wolf. Favorite music artist, Need to Breathe, in all caps. Peyton Tedford is our senior female spotlight tonight. Ronald Reagan Realty sponsors that for us. Appreciate the Clements boys and all they do for Greenwood Athletics. Well, 16 points for Trusty and Cartwright to kind of lead the way. Gray's got 3 threes. Summit's got 7 points. Rustin made a free throw. I mean, usual suspects, Dr. Smith, and they're blowing out the Lady Airedales.
Yeah, you got Cartwright, Summit doing their thing. Megan Gray's got 3 threes from deep. Been a good night for the Lady Bulldogs, as you can tell by the scoreboard. And I think Coach Reeves is going to be pleased with this effort because he's afraid that sometimes we don't play up to our opponents or we play down to our opponents or whatever. And it's a game that Greenwood should have the upper hand in, but they have been playing on all cylinders to begin with. You mentioned it may be a terrible half for Cartwright. There's a lot of people that take a 16-point terrible half. I don't know if I've ever had 16 points in my life.
Right,
let alone in a terrible half.
No.
Right?
And we know Sean Holland hasn't.
No.
But
not even close.
I mean, a good effort to begin the first half for the Lady Bulldogs. As you can tell by the score of 49 points and a half. That's scoring a lot. And that's some things that the Lady Bulldogs haven't done. Some games they haven't scored, but this opportunity is here. And they've turned a lot of defense into offense and a lot of opportunities. They've made open shots. They've created their own shots, and then they've taken advantage at the free throw line to give you 49 points at the half.
We'll take a break here at HB Stewart. 49-14, Lady Bulldogs lead the Lady Airedales from the spinach capital of the world. And we'll take a break here and pay some bills. We'll come back and get you ready for the second half. 49-14, Greenwood Lady Bulldogs in the lead. It's Greenwood Sports Center on YouTube tonight, and Greenwood basketball on Cool 104.7. The Greenwood School District is now accepting applications for students wishing to participate in the School Choice Program. School Choice Act 560 of 2015 is a program authorized by the Arkansas General Assembly. Allows parents to apply for their child's admission to a participating school district other than the one in which they reside. Greenwood School District has agreed to accept eligible students from other districts for the upcoming 22-23 year. Application forms can be picked up at the admin office, 420 North Main, or online. Just come to the admin office. I can't even give you that whole website.
That's a big one.
Applications for the 22-23 school year must be received before May the 1st of this year to be considered eligible for next school year. Application should be turned into the non-resident district, which shall notify the resident district of the filing of the application. Assignments will be made on the basis of space availability. Applicants will be notified of their acceptance or rejection by July 1st. Students who reside out of state or are currently expelled from school for drugs or weapon violation will not be eligible to participate. School choice. Got to get into some of that, pay the bill, get the boss happy. Some of that admin stuff. Alma got the ball to start the half. We go jump ball right out of the gate with Russin, so that goes down as her third steal because Greenwood got the arrow, and the starters are in for Greenwood, and Coach Mann's probably thinking, come on, Clay. So here's Gray, Trusty, Summit now in the right corner. She's got it. Cartwright's at the high post, right elbow, through the traffic, up off the window, good. Summit with another assist. Cartwright with 18 now.
Terrible game she's having.
Well, it was a terrible first half. She had a great second half so far. Now Alma with it. Owens. Wanted to go to Carmack. The loose ball still on the deck. Carmack has it, and it's going to be a jump ball to go with Alma this time.
Jump ball. Possession Alma.
I mean, she had a couple of turnovers. She missed easy layups. Fouled.
She hadn't got locked in from three yet.
She's
0
for 6 from 3.
Going to find a problem.
Horrible first half. You only had 16 points. I know Maddie real well, so I got a little edge. I can say stuff. I'm good friends with her parents.
So that gives it okay?
You're dang right it does.
I don't know that gives you credibility with what you said.
Absolutely, it gives me credibility. I'll bring Brandon over here right now. We'll put a headset on him. Here's Russin now out of the left corner for Greenwood. Skips it over to Summit in the right corner. Head fake. Drives in. 15-footer. Oh, heavy. Jane Summit. Nice. Her 9th point. Little soft mid-range jumper. And it's Alma now down 53-14. Carmack with it out on the floor. Alma working left to right here in the second half. Finds Gramlich in the deep right corner. She's trapped and just lost her dribble out of bounds. It's frustrating. 53-14. 6:43 to go third quarter. Reeves up coaching. Always checking the film. Trusty's going to skip it to Summit in the deep right corner. They're going to call Cartwright for an illegal pick. That's a 53-14 moving screen.
A terrible foul.
Well, it was uncalled for. Got to be set on the screen. Here's Alma now. Owens, I'll let you know on that when she plays a good game. You'll be impressed.
I'd like to be tuned in for that.
Right. Carmack has it now up top. Still looking for something. Greenwood's sagging in the 2-3 zone. And there's her 4th foul. 2nd this half. That's one way we're going to get Cartwright out. It's a foul out. 32 is Taylor. She will inbound for the Lady Airedales.
Ryan Linson just told Clay that was her 4th. He said, she good?
Yeah. Here's Carmack up top. Deep 3. Off the mark. Cartwright flying in for a rebound. She knows she's fixing to get fouled out. I got to get my stat sheet fired up. Maybe Terry will shut his fat mouth. Here's Gray. Oh, nice feed inside to Russin. Out to Trusty, right wing, 3-ball, splash! And a Trusty says 3-ball, corner pockets. Assist to Adriana Russin. And it was 5:45 to go. It's 56-14. Lensing's up off the bench. Is Clay? Yeah, we got fresh bodies at the scorer's table.
So I said 12-20. She's at 19.
Right.
You didn't take the over or the under on that?
No. I got Cartwright's another rebound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boards. Here's Summit, nice little mid-range jumper, and A.J. Summit's feeling it too. And a 20-second timeout called by the Greenwood Bulldogs and Clay Reeves, 58-14. Woo! Well, we got a stat sheet full of festive fun tonight.
Well, I hate to get your analysis of Anna Trusty and Abby
Trusty's
Summit.
played well.
I mean,
Trusty's played well. Summit's not been too bad. Yeah.
Gray's got 9.
Yeah, she's not done well. But Gray's also got some assists. She's got 3 assists, 3 steals. She's played well.
3 charges taken.
Yes, she's played well.
Madeline Wilkinson, Ella Williams, Ashlyn Butler, Carly Sexton check into the game. They join Adriana Russin, who's still in. And now pulled a little prank on Madeline Wilkinson. They told her they were inbound on the ball, and we had just scored. So Madeline was down there ready to inbound, and Alma was the team throwing it in. We got a laugh out of it from her teammates coming back down the court.
Well, here's Alma now. Carmack will bring it across, 58-14. 5:16 mark. Write that down. Here's the 3 ball coming from Taylor from the right wing. Good. Still no 2-point baskets for Alma. And a cheap foul in the backcourt to Owens. It's her first team foul. And Sexton will inbound over on the far sideline. Into Ella Williams. Ella will bring it across to Carly Sexton, the sophomore. Back to Williams. She'll penetrate through the double team, find Sexton left of the circle to Wilkinson. Her 3 ball on the way. Splash for Madeline Wilkinson. Yeah, baby.
That ain't bad.
Second assist for Sexton. Wilkinson's playing a great game so far tonight. 61-17. Up top to Carmack. Tried to feed down low to Grambling, just too high, and it's thrown away. It's a turnover, and Greenwood will get it back.
Too high, too far.
Yeah, too high, too far. What do you mean too high? Here's Williams to Sexton across the timeline. Carly in a hurry. High post Russin to Wilkinson, right wing. Nice cut in there to the free throw line and splash. Good for Ella Williams, her first basket. Good find there from Wilkinson.
And good confident stroke. Found it right at the free throw stripe.
Greenwood's got a ton of good shooters. All these girls can fill it up. Shot not there. Ashlyn Butler has checked in, and she's got her first board of the night. Finds Sexton. She gets ran into. We've swallowed a whistle. Would have been Carmack's 4th foul. But Williams will have it now. Finds Wilkinson right side. High post is Butler. Nice high-low action down to Russin. Good look. First basket for her. First assist to Butler. 3:46 to go. Her dad was a good passer. Lancey could pass that ball around from that high post back in the day. Mid-90s action. Here is Owens. Found an open Airedale, and she couldn't make it. Gramlich's 3 ball from the left corner. They're going to say stays with Alma. Lady Bulldog touched it. Crook will check in for the Lady Airedales, and here comes Kate Roselle in for Greenwood. 65-17. And the inbounds comes into Taylor. Top of the key, she'll drive to the left wing. Hand it off to Rushing. Back to Owens. Looking across his 2-3 defense. Finds Carmack, right wing. Skip pass over to Taylor. Thought about a 3. She'll drive in. A 2-point field goal. Not there. Sexton with a rebound. I really like this Carly Sexton, the sophomore. She's going to fit in nicely for the next few years. Wilkinson thought about a 3 from the right corner. Then she's fouled by Kiara Owens, her second team foul of this half. Sexton will inbound. Ronald Reagan Realty sponsors our player profile. And Peyton Tedford's our senior tonight here in the girls' game. We'll keep an eye out for her. She'll be coming in shortly. Splash! Ashlyn Butler dials up a 3 ball from the top of the key.
Could her dad do that?
No.
He was just a passer?
Yes, he can shoot inside. That's about it. Nice look from Butler. He'll back out in the ball and into basketball, and shots really still there. She's been focusing on volleyball more. Good to see Ashlyn getting there and bury a big 3. Greenwood got the turnover on the other end. Here come the Lady Bulldogs as the Lady Airedales threw it out of bounds. Sexton with it up top, now to Williams. It's 68-17. Greenwood leads. Williams into the key, or into the lane, just stop and pop. Ella Williams has 4 points.
Little shooter's roll there on that end.
70-14, or 17 rather. Try to go high-low, and it couldn't get in there. Williams stole it away. Now Owens tried to steal it from Williams, and she knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with Greenwood as the Lady Airedales will bring in some fresh subs. 14 is Moore. Poole back in, number 10. Number 22 is Cravey, and number 13 is McCart. 70-17. Boys game will follow. Hope it's the same result, same winner. Here's Williams. Sexton now up top for Greenwood. To Butler. Back to Sexton trying to cut down the lane. Back out to Butler for 3. Splash! Here we go! Oh, baby. Second 3 for Butler.
Just in rhythm, just catching it and shooting it.
Boy, it's nice like this. 73-17. Here's a 3 coming from the Airedales. Not there. Sexton another rebound. It's her third. Williams away with it, and Greenwood's on the run. Left to right. Well, that's right to left. Bam! Williams just a stop and pop. 6 points for Ella. I like that coast to coast like Interstate 40. Here's Alma on the other way now. Owens to McCart. Back out on the floor is Cravey. Now Owens trying to penetrate, and Williams going to be called for a reach-in. That's her first foul. Team's third. 75-17. Minute 24 left. And up off the bench with the shooting shirt, my favorite niece, Jolie Ann Valencia. Will check in for Roselle. Oh, boy. Here's Owens, top of the key for Alma. Jolie's a junior.
Does she claim you as her favorite uncle?
Absolutely. I think I might be the only one she's got. Oh, no, there may be another. Yeah, she's got another one.
Well, if you're the only one, you're the worst one she has.
Butler got in there and got the steal, but she stepped on the baseline.
Is that how that works? If you're the only one, you're the worst?
And the best. So Alma will keep
focus on the worst.
Right.
I mean, that's probably actual.
Poole inbounds up top to Owens. Back down to Moore. Shot won't go, but she's fouled by Sexton. Free throws coming for Laney Moore. 2 shots. Dr. Smith, they hadn't made a 2-point field goal yet. The Lady Airedales haven't.
Well, they've got a free throw opportunity here.
They've made 5 free throws. Missed the front end of the first one of the double bonus, 2-shot foul. 4 threes.
Boy, Bogey grew up over there.
Bogey's pretty tall, and his pants are a little shorter. Second one won't go. Butler with a rebound. It's her second board, and she had a ball knocked out of her hands. It'll stay with Greenwood.
I have lost Coach Young. If that is him, I've got tip of the cap to that.
Well, let me tell you something right now. It ain't Coach Young. I love the guy, but he ain't getting in that outfit.
Do you?
I'm telling you.
Where do you see him?
Here's Sexton. Here's Butler driving in. Up off the window, won't go. Shot was altered a bit. Rebound Alma, and that's Moore. And now Kiara Owens will bring it across for the Lady Airedales. 40 seconds left, third period. Owens comes right side to Poole. She had it knocked away. It'll stay with Alma.
I mean, I'm scanning the crowd. I cannot find Coach Young.
Well, you'll find him. Here's Owens now out on the floor for the Airedales. To Cravey, back to Owens. Skipped it to the left wing to McCart. Nice cut in there by Cravey. Cut off down there, and should be a jump ball as Williams got in there. Our arrow gives Ella Williams her second steal. Sexton will inbound in the backcourt. 21 seconds here in the third period, and this will be a mercy rule, obviously, in the fourth period. It's 75-17 Greenwood. Williams on a shake and bake. Then her shot blocked by Cravey. Wilkinson comes away with the board. Madeline's going to skip it to Williams. 3 ball coming. Off the mark. Butler's offensive board won't go. She had it swatted a bit. Valencia battling in there, and Cravey working hard for the offensive board. No foul called. They'll just call jump ball. It'll stay with Alma with 3 seconds left. Wow.
I do find Chris Young, so that's not him.
Right. I mean, you're giving him a lot of respect for his height. Cravey won't touch it. She'll let it go into the front court, and better shoot. She does. From 30 feet, it won't go. 75-17, Lady Bulldogs with a 26-3 third period. And Greenwood in command here against Alma in game 1 of this 5A West battle tonight with the Airedales. We'll take a break. Greenwood basketball on Greenwood Sports Center and Cool 104.7. 75-17.
That Keith Holt over there?
No.
Again, too much height?
See him in the bleachers,
Oh.
yes. Alma's basketball start the third period. Carmack has it up top. Same 5 in for Greenwood as we ended the period with. Sexton, Butler, Williams, Wilkinson, Valencia. Inside, we've got our first 2-point basket for the Lady Airedales and Jordan Gramlich. She's got 6. Here's Wilkinson on the other end in the right corner. Dribbles it back out, finds Sexton. Carly, top of the key, picked up her dribble, looking for help. Finds Williams, right corner for 3. Off the mark, and whistles blow, and it's going to be against
Butler.
Yep. Her first. Team's 5th. 75-19. Mercy rule going on. Why the clock wasn't running, I don't know. Here is Carmack on the run. Top of the key. To Taylor, back up top to Carmack. Left wing now is Gramlich. Carmack comes right side. 3 ball coming from Taylor. Won't go. Rebound, Wilkinson. Madeline will bring it across quickly. Finds Williams. Up top, Butler for 3. Splash! Oh, baby! Third 3 for Butler. 6:43 to go. 78-19. Here's Carmack. Up top. Nice dish inside. Nice dime. And a good finish from Samantha Crook. She's got 3 points now. Crook. 78-21. Butler found nice find down low. Can't get it to go. Too close. Crook with a board. Here comes Carmack. She'll bring it across the timeline for Alma. Outside, they work the perimeter. Taylor has it on the right wing. Now up top to Rushing. Carmack back to Taylor. Looking inside. Nobody home. Out to Carmack. Over to Rushing. A 3 ball going. Not there. Loose rebound. Taylor finds it. She'll follow. Won't go. Rebound to Butler. Her 3rd board. Butler will bring it down the floor. Had it knocked out of her hands. It'll stay with Greenwood. Into the game for the Lady Bulldogs. Fallon Van Laer. She's a sophomore. Number 13. Number 20 is Roselle back in. Wilkinson stays in. And Valencia in there as well. And then number 35 is a senior, Peyton Tedford, our Ronald Reagan Realty player spotlight. As Wilkinson tries to drive in, she's fouled. She'll have free throws coming.
At 30, I think so.
That's all for her. So Wilkinson will toe the line for a pair of free throws. Is Peyton Tedford, number 35. Our Ronald Reagan Realtor player spotlight. PT, Payday, her nickname. Plays basketball. Loves math. She's going to be in nursing at UAFS. Principal's role last year at Greenwood Beta Club. 2 years. Free throws no good for Wilkinson. National Honor Society Kids Wish Network Hero of the Month last summer. Ryan and Jennifer Tedford are her parents. Wilkinson's second free throw is good. She's got 4 points. Tracy Wolf is her favorite author. Need to Breathe, their favorite music artist. Peyton Tedford, our Ronald Reagan Realty player spotlight. Here's a 3 ball from Taylor on the other end. It's not there. Roselle runs down a rebound. Finds Wilkinson. She'll bring it across the timeline. Valencia up top to Tedford. Peyton dribbles into the paint. Over to Roselle, right corner. Picked up her dribble, and they're going to call a travel on her. Tedford, our player of the spotlight, the greatest mistake you can make in life is to be continually fearing you will make one. Is her favorite quote. Elbert Hubbard. I like that. 79-21. We're in the mercy rule here with 4 minutes. Carmack across the timeline finds Rushing. Corner spot. Gramlich 3 won't go. Roselle with another rebound for Greenwood, her second. Here's Wilkinson into the front court. Back to Roselle, right wing. Up top to Wilkinson. Comes to Tedford. Peyton wants to drive in. Had the ball stripped away. And Alma on the run the other direction. That's Taylor. Stops, kicks it out to 14 is Moore. Back to Taylor. 3 ball good for Presley Taylor. Hey, her 4th 3 of the night.
Yeah, she's been dialed in from long range.
A timeout on the floor. Let's take one with them. 79-24. Lady Bulldogs in command here at home at HB Stewart Bulldog Arena, Greenwood Sports Center, and Cool 104.7. We're back here at HB Stewart Bulldog Arena. Tim Terry, Dr. Dustin Smith, the Director of Athletics here at Greenwood High School. The Lady Bulldogs making the Doc happy right here in game one. Tedford was trapped over in the corner and stepped on the sidelines. It'll go over to Alma. 79-24. Boys need to answer the bell tonight here in the nightcap. Try to keep pace. They got to win the games they're supposed to win. It's going to be a fun 5A West. It's going to be interesting down to the wire. Shot inside and a foul called on
Tedford, I believe. Nope.
13. That's on Fallon Van Laer, her first. It's a 16th foul, but it's a shooting foul, so it'll send Lainey Moore to the line. She's 0 for 2 tonight. That's pretty good officiating right there as you let some clock run at the free throw line.
The president.
Yeah, Jimmy Carter down there running the clock. One more for Moore. She made it, Lainey Moore. 2 points for the sophomore. 79-26. They're going to call a travel on Wilkinson. She went to take off before the dribble and turn it over to Alma.
Yeah, and McKinley McCart stepped up there. No, Halen Carmack, sorry. She stepped up and forced that travel. Give her credit for that. Madeline wasn't expecting that, turned around and drug the pivot foot.
Moore inside, tried to go post to post over to Gramlich. Not there. Was knocked out of bounds by Roselle.
Not coast to coast, post to post.
You want to be careful doing the full court pressure deal here with a minute 50 left. Getting blown out. 3 ball, not there for Taylor. Rowe up on another board, but loose ball. Actually, Tedford gets credit for the board. I might run my starters out. You're going to press me. That's good work for your bench. Valencia to Tedford. Let her fly, Peyton. She'll find Van Laer. Fallon in trouble. Finds Roselle now with a minute 26. Ball thrown away, but Roselle got it right back. We'll have a jump ball here. Arrow points to Greenwood. Clock running a minute 16, 79-26. These girls getting some work here in the waning minutes. Roselle into Wilkinson. She'll split the double team, finds Van Laer. Shot on the way too hard from 17 feet. Carmack with the board, out to Gramlich on the run, ahead of the pack. Wilkinson, great job of getting down there, knocking it out from behind.
Have a score from Mountain Home. Greenbrier 46, Mountain Home girls 42.
Wow.
So 5A West score there. Greenbrier the opponent for Greenwood on Friday night.
Taylor's 3 ball from the left corner. There she is. Presley Taylor with a nice night. 5 threes for the junior. 79-29. Lead cut to 50. Here's Wilkinson down to Valencia across the timeline. Tedford's got it. She'll stop and pop from 15 feet. It won't go. Rebound Moore. Ball kicked around finally into the hands of Rushing. She's going hard to the basket. Up off the window, won't go. Tedford with a rebound. Her second board. Here's Wilkinson on the run. Going to go hard to the basket. Throws one up. Valencia gets the rebound. Up and in for Jolie. Hey, baby.
Joe, baby.
Yeah. 3 seconds. Taylor wanting one more for the buzzer beater. Why not? It's Greenwood. You'll remember it for the rest of your life. Just a junior, though. She hit 6 threes on us. 81-32, though, is the number that I like. And the Lady Bulldogs flexing muscle in dominant fashion, as you should well expect they should, against these Lady Airedales. 14-4. 4-0 in conference for Greenwood. The Lady Airedales dropped to 7-10. 0-5 in conference. Presley Taylor with 6 threes. 18 points for her. Gramlich for Alma finished with 6 points. 3 points for Samantha Crook. 2 points for Lainey Moore and a 3 ball for Halen Carmack. 32 points for the Lady Airedales. Greenwood, wow, Cartwright and Trusty were just magnificent tonight. 12-18 for Maddie Cartwright. Trusty with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 19, I believe, for Trusty. Ella Williams had 6 points off the bench. Gray hit 3 threes early. She had 9. Summit with a nice night. 11 points for AJ. Butler hit 3 threes off the bench. She had 9. 4 points from Madeline Wilkinson. Adriana Russin had 3 points. Jolie Valencia had a basket. I think I've got everybody there. Yes. 81 points for Greenwood in dominant fashion. Cartwright, 7 rebounds for Cartwright and 2 assists. 5 steals for Trusty on a couple of assists. Megan Gray with her 9 points had 3 assists, 3 steals, 4 assists for Summit, and a couple of rebounds. 3 assists, 3 boards for Carly Sexton. Didn't score, but was very active tonight. Butler, we talked about her 3-3. She had 3 rebounds off the bench and an assist and a steal. 3 steals for Adriana Russin as well for Greenwood. 81-32. Lady Bulldogs dominant tonight. Well, boys game coming up. This is a big one. These Greenwood Bulldogs, can they string a couple of wins together here? And this is one they should win here against these Alma Airedales. 3-6 overall, 0-2 in conference. Greenwood 6-12, 2-3 in conference, a chance to get to 500. We'll have it for you in about 10 minutes. So we'll step away here at HB Sturt, and we'll come back and give you the nightcap. It's the Greenwood Bulldogs and the Alma Airedales live in Titletown. Greenwood Sports Center online and Cool 104.7.